Cutoff of SNAP funding has some of those doing good with Share Charlotte really nervous. More than 140,000 people in Mecklenburg County alone rely on SNAP to help put food on the table. Nonprofits fear what will happen to them if the money stops coming. One of those nonprofits is the Matthews Help Center. It opened back in the late 1970s. Two women, in fact, June Hamrick and Iris Devore, you see them here, wanted to create a place in the heart of Matthews that could help families in crisis. We stopped by to talk to those running the center today. Even in the chill of a dreary, drizzly weekday afternoon, the cars kept coming.
Hi there.
Hey, how are you doing?
Wonderful. Thanks for coming.
Trunkloads of donations, soon to be on the shelves and racks of back porch treasures. I mean, it is a beehive of activity. Is this typical?
This is normal. And actually, it's a little slow today because of the rain.
The thrift store is the lifeline, the moneymaker for the Matthews Help Center. Sandra Rose is the nonprofit's executive director.
Last fiscal year, we served 7,065 children and adults and provided over $944,000 in financial and in-kind assistance. There is a great need.
And they've been meeting those needs for more than 45 years, keeping people in their homes, keeping the lights on. They help with transportation needs, clothing, and food. What are you seeing relative to that need? We hear stories a lot, right, of inflation. Now we've got government shutdown and SNAP benefits perhaps being impacted. What's that doing to you?
It is a mess, in a real simple word, and the stress that it has on our families who are seeking assistance is unbelievable. They have crisis brain. They don't know what's happening, and they don't know who to turn to.
The first thing is we answer the phone.
Aurora Palmer started as a volunteer at Matthews Help Center. She's now the director of programs and services. What drew you to this sort of field, this work that you do?
It was a little selfish on my part. Yeah, you know how they talk about altruism? There's no such thing. You get so much from giving and helping others that you just can't help but become addicted to it.
So you're getting more out of this, you think, than your clients?
I think so.
Really?
I think so.
And right now, she's getting a lot of opportunities to help. Tell me, can I put a broad brush over the clients you're seeing? Like, who are they?
They're everyone.
Yeah?
They are everyone. There's no boundaries. Crisis knows no boundaries. It can happen to anyone.
It's why they make sure they answer every call. And if Matthews Help Center can't provide what's needed, they find the organization that can. How, I guess, emotional is that, right? When somebody's on the other end of the line and listening to me.
Do you hear my voice quivering right now? That's how emotional it is. That's how difficult it is. We hear every story that you could possibly imagine. Everything from a spouse who now has a brain tumor to a grandmother who has just been diagnosed with cancer, to someone who has 5 kids and just lost their job through no fault of their own. We get it all every single day. Which makes the donations of household goods, clothing, cash, and time so important.
We have 350 weekly volunteers that make all of this happen. We've been here for 46 years, and so our community really does pour into us. So we always say that the donations that come through Back Porch Treasures and that are sold here pour back out into our front door and back into our community.
That's the most satisfying part, because you know that when that check goes out the door, someone is going to wake up in their home, in their own bed. Their kids are going to wake up in their own bed. There's going to be hot water when they take a shower in the morning. They can flip that switch on, the lights on, they get ready for school. It's just very, very satisfying.
It's a really scary time, and I don't know how you go about to prepare for that, but again, we're going to be here and do what we can. If we're at capacity, we're answering the phone. We're going to give them a resource. We're going to talk to them, we're going to listen to them, and we're going to try to give a little glimmer of hope.
Yeah, miracles, big and small, happen there every day. Donations can be made Monday through Saturday at the Matthews Help Center. The address is 119 North Ames Street in Matthews. And if you need assistance, you can call. You can also apply online. The website is matthewshelpcenter.org. Coming up next here.